Okay, alright, let's dive into different types of requirements. Let me select a pen, okay, and why they're essential for a successful project. When you're developing a software, it's like planning a big event. You need to understand the purpose, the people involved, and how things will function from start to finish. To get this all straight, requirements are typically broken down into three main categories, that is, business requirements, user requirements, and system requirements. Let's break each one down. Let's focus on business requirements. Business requirements are the big picture needs that define the purpose of the project. Think of this as why, okay, behind the whole thing. It's what your stakeholders like the project sponsors, managers, and key decision makers are most interested in. So these requirements answer questions like why are we doing this project or what problem are we trying to solve for the business. For example, a retail company planning a new online store might focus on increasing sales and expanding customer reach. These goals shape the direction of the project and guide everything that follows. Now let's focus on user requirements. User requirements focus on the end users, okay, and answering what does the user need to accomplish their tasks. For example, if you are designing an inventory management system for a warehouse, user requirements might include features like scanning barcodes and generating stock reports. The, the goal is to capture what users need to get their jobs done efficiently. So now let's focus on system requirements. System requirements define the technical details of how the system should work, addressing system architecture, performance, benchmarks, security, and more. These answer what needs to happen under the hood to support the business and user requirements. For instance, if the system needs to handle high transaction volumes, okay, the system requirement might specify processing up to 1,000 transactions per minute. So now let's focus on data requirements. These are other useful requirement types and usability requirements. Data requirements, this include specifics like data types, structure and storage needs. So for example, when handling financial transactions, you need precision and rounding to avoid big errors. And usability requirements, this focuses on ease of use. A user-friendly interface should have clear labels, accessible fonts, and a layout that makes sense. So why do we need these requirements? So requirements, you might think gathering requirements is straightforward. Just ask people what they need, right? Well, it's a bit trickier. Here's why. Watch out for scope creep and set new clear project boundaries. When new features get added without planning, turning the project into an ever growing monster, right? Requirements help set a clear boundary for what's included. And customers know their business but might not understand technical solutions. And developers might lack business context as well. So requirements bridge these worlds, like bridges the gap between business goals and technical solutions. So coming to the functional versus non-functional requirements. Functional requirements define what the system should do, like sending an email alert when stock is low. This is something a functional requirement. Now let's discuss about non-functional requirements. Focus on qualities like performance and reliability, such as sending alerts within 1 second 24 by 7. So this is something like non-functional requirements. So let's wrap it up. Requirements are backbone of the project. Without them, it's easy to miss details and face misunderstandings or end up with a product that doesn't solve the problem. Product we should make sure final product meets both business and user needs. So by laying everything out from the start, you are setting the stage for a success. Okay guys, let's meet again with another video.